Grayson McCall is one of the best quarterbacks in college football, plays for Coastal Carolina, not a big name school. Right now, they're ranked 17th in the nation. They're playing against Kansas. The game's still going on, but it's almost over. They're looking like they're going to win the game, but he's made some plays tonight. Overall, I just want to go over his film, do a film study so you guys can get to know Grayson McCall. All right, we're in the second quarter of this play. Let's take the snap here. It goes to McCall. Fake handoff, steps back. Clean pocket. All day to throw. Steps up, steps up. It's starting to go down in the pocket right now. He's starting to work with some trash, but he's going to rifle the ball out there. Unfazed. It's a pretty ball that comes out. You see the wide receiver open here. He's got separation, which is good. Good read. And puts the ball on him. One thing I could put that I could change, devil's advocate on McCall, is the ball placement here. Look at the wide receivers got to change position. You kind of want that ball a little bit more out in front of him so he can catch and maybe have the opportunity to run. He's got an opportunity here to run a little bit, but he might have been able to do a little bit more with that if it was out in front of him. However, he turns around, makes the play. It's fine. Still good throw. Good ball. Steps up here. Footwork good. Footwork good. Launches it well. Good mechanics. And drops the ball in there. Not a bad throw. Let's watch his eyes a little bit. You can tell he's watching his wide receivers get open. Yeah, I can tell he's going through progressions here. Just looking through his eyes, he's went through at least two. At least went from 1 to 2, at least. Rifles the throw, hits his wide receiver. That's a good throw by Grayson McCall. We're on to the red zone look here in the second quarter. We're going to see a little grit now, which I like to see in the quarterbacks. But here he's going to take the snap. Bang, goes to him. Kind of like a little RPO, fake pitch type deal. And he takes off with it. He's got a defensive end come down at him. What does he do? Does the plant step. Hits him with that dead leg. Come on, D lineman. You got to do better than that. You can't get shook up by a quarterback. And shakes up that dude. Rolls off the defensive back here. It's a good move. Like a lot of other quarterbacks, they might have lowered his shoulder. Might have gotten tackled. May not have gotten the score there. But he's smart enough to roll off this. Absorb the contact. The guy's low on him too, but he rolls off, spins out, reaches over, and gets the score. I want to show you this in real speed. That way you can see his mobility. So we'll hit that. Bang. So obviously he's not Mike Vick. Obviously he's not Lamar Jackson. But he can move a little bit. Has a little bit of agility in his legs. And has some speed. Just enough to get you some yards. Is he going to scramble? Is he going to rush for 100 yards? No. Is he going to make plays like that happen every once in a while? Yes. And that's what you're going to get out of Grayson McCall. This plays in a funny angle. It's how it was chopped up online, but I was able to grab it for you guys to go over. But really, it's just simple pitch and catch. He takes the snap. Another fake handoff. Looks back, and he's going to hit the slant. Bam. It's wide open. There is distance for days here. This is just an easy play to make. Gets the fake handoff. Watch his feet. Holds a good base. Good platform. Throws the ball. Makes the throw. And he's gone. Just another easy play for Grayson McCall. Not like it's a highlight reel or anything, but he was able to make the throw there. I wanted to give you guys a little bit more of what he can do. I felt like I didn't have enough, so I went back to the Liberty game. I was able to find this highlight to show you guys, show some of his arm, a little bit of his mobility, a little bit of the total package, just to show you what he's got when it comes to his intangibles. But on this play, he takes the snap. It starts to break down, so he rolls off. And here he just fires one out. Move my little slider over here. He just fires the ball out. Pretty ball. Drop it. That's a pretty ball right there. Just fires it out perfectly to the wide receiver. He's under duress here. He's able to roll out, set just enough to make the play while on the go. He gets fully back on platform, but he makes the best of it. He's in a bad spot here. He's got guys breathing down his neck. He just rifles it out. Ball goes deep, makes the play. I just want to show you that. I want to show you that he has some deep ball in him, and I want to show that he can throw on the run a little bit, and that's what Grayson McCall can do. I like him. I think he's fascinating. I don't consider him like a Heisman Trophy candidate or anything like that. I don't consider him like a top-tier NFL prospect for the next level, but I consider him a very good college quarterback. I consider him a player that can increase his draft stock, that can have the potential to fight for the job at the next level, if not increase his draft capital enough to get him drafted to a point where he can get the opportunity to compete for a spot for a team. And if he goes all out this year, plays well, then we could see him rise draft boards. But right now, it's a wait-and-see thing for me with him. There's other quarterbacks I like. I mean, quarterback's pretty stiff with competition here at the college level, especially when it comes to the NFL draft. And when it comes to making it to the NFL team, it's harder than what you think it is. It is a hard position to nail. But I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. It fuels me to keep delivering this content, doing these film studies, helping you out with your fantasy teams, going over all kinds of football content. And again, I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.